No kicking controversy in Seattle. Jason Myers puts it in the air. The rookie Velus Jones from the goal line for the Bears has a seam. Rumbles all the way out to the 30, and the ball came out.
There's another example of the poor offensive line play affecting the quarterback.
Lucas Patrick's got a hand injury. The starting center will not go tonight. Fields throwing and finds Komet in a seam down to the 20. Big pickup and some emotion out of the Chicago tight end. Gain of 19. 3rd and 4. Got it to Herbert in a really slow developing play, and that was read easily by Josh Jones.
Playmaking in the back end.
The always reliable Cairo Santos out of the hold of the rookie punter Trenton Gill. And from 35 yards away, it's good. And settling in here now with Chicago. Here's Ebner. Nearly had him for a loss. Nwosu had him back behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 3. Knocked up, knocked down. Angelo Blackson got the hand to bat it down to the turf, and it's 4th down.
Getting the right hand up's not going to bat that ball down. That left hand goes up, and all of a sudden you get off the field defensively.
2nd straight 3 and out for the Seahawks. Velus Jones trying to make a spark down the sideline. He's done just that. Here's the rookie Velus Jones. Well in Seattle territory. 2nd down and goal from the 2. Simeon wants to throw for it. And able to connect. Touchdown, Chicago. It's Jake Tonjes, the rookie out of Cal, on the receiving end.
And how many times do you see a quarterback miss this throw? This is a little bit more difficult than maybe you think it is, and he puts it right on the money there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful job to just make like that. That throw has to be out basically on the front pad, the face mask.
Again, no Drew Lock tonight. Tested positive for COVID on Tuesday. Here's Travis Homer. Good cutback by Homer. 1st down yardage and more. Running away from people across midfield is Travis Homer. Kicking off preseason week number 2. Geno Smith in there. Expect to see him for a long time. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. Came over in the Russell Wilson trade.
I mean, it's just, practicing, having note cards, of course, when we first started to install the offense. And then, as I got more comfortable with the offense, it's just,
Give him chip help. See if you can get a chunk in the middle of the field.
Trying to set it up for the tight end, Colby Parkinson. To the 30. Gain of 7. Bears are saying they've got the football. Here's 3rd and 5. Geno's been in there the whole way. No Drew Lock tonight after testing positive for COVID. Out of the backfield is DJ Dallas. Galloping down the sideline. 3rd and 15. Geno's going to go down. Good coverage in the secondary.
Garoppolo was out there on the street.
3rd and 10. Hawks rushing 4, and they get there with no additional help. Miles Adams.
And then there comes that internal stunt, and you're stepping basically right up into a defender that is expecting you to be there. That's why when you marry those defensive stunts together, it's really hard on the quarterback.
Cade Johnson signaling to the fair catch, and he muffed it. After the fair catch, he muffed it. And the Bears are on it in the end zone for a touchdown. After the muff by Cade Johnson.
You see, he just doesn't field the ball and take it all the way in.
And recovered in the end zone by the kicking team. Touchdown.
Get every single rep, so these are paramount for him to come out and just put out good tape for the rest of the league.
2nd and 15, nothing doing on this drive. Good job, Chicago defense.
Who's going to be that guy?
Peterman on the run. Throwing's got a man, it's caught. Isaiah Coulter to the 10 where he's forced out and the marker comes in, gain of 23.
Big body tight end.
2nd and goal. Evans straight up the middle. Touchdown, Bears.
It's tough to negotiate with players who are arguing on their own behalf. Stevie numerous times mentioned the fact that the conversations have been short. They've been brief. Isn't beneficial to the player. The guaranteed money isn't beneficial to the player. And maybe that's part of the sticking point. I don't know, because we don't know what they offered him. Although Ryan said it was a record-setting deal, but something is holding it up. And Roquan doesn't like it.
And yeah, I've never had this before. No, it's an upgrade to the status that I have now, so I guess I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you deserve it.
And you can tell on the field as well. He's comfortable. He's confident. And he's getting through he's getting through everything, progression-wise and everything. Don't want to damage the house, so make sure I catch everything.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great for the decor. Thanks so much, Darnell. Steve, you got one in your house too.
I'm getting one tomorrow. Aaron Fuller. Couple of bullets from Jacob Eason, looking good here on this drive.
Look, he's settled into a nice rhythm here.
Who do I trust that when I throw him the ball, he's going to have a chance to go make a play?
Parkinson's had a great camp. He goes 6-7. There's Darwin Thompson crashing down inside the 5, gain of 16.
And he's someone who right now is getting a great opportunity.
Here's Thompson again on first down and goal. That'll go for a loss. Jason Myers missed earlier from 47. This from 27. Gets the Seahawks on the board.
Elite scheme, which Nathaniel Hackett brings over, and high-end perimeter talent. He's had high-end perimeter talent when he's been in Seattle. I just don't think he's had both at the same time.
Here's Symbol Webster down the sideline. And finally run down by Kobe Bryant with a C.
So it's a very challenging situation for him.
Peterman wanted Shaw, knocked away by Kobe Bryant, rookie out of Cincinnati.
So while there's challenges for this offense, and he definitely has to get mechanically improved, you watch some of those plays and you say, that is franchise special.
And that was a nice job on the part of the Bears defense doing so.
3rd down and 8. Eason trying to get out of there and could not escape. Sam Kamara and Charles Snowden getting there. 3rd sack of the night.
I love it. I love it.
About time. Here's 3rd and goal. Peterman throwing for it, and it's knocked away. Isaiah Coulter went up.
You know, really this next week going into the regular season is, that can't be if the where their roster is, that can't be a thing that they have to deal with weekly.
That's muffed. Daz Newsome couldn't handle it, and Seattle says they have it. On the 10th punt of the night by Michael Dixon. Washington. Eason throwing and completing catch. Cade Johnson. Trying to draw to Darwin Thompson. Does he get there? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Seahawks.
But as far as that young man's career is concerned, that's the kind of tape you want to put out there.
This is good practice as well on the 2-point conversion. Throwing, caught. Cade Johnson back of the end zone. From Jacob Eason.
Well, happy
onside kick. Recovered by Seattle. Seahawks aren't done. Argued about in the booth. Here's Jacob Eason. Looking for more points in a hurry, and it is knocked away. Arcega-Whiteside and Bo Pete Keys. Keys knocking it away at the last second. Bears rush 4. And looking for a flag was Aaron Fuller.
The last thing I'll say about the quarterback situation with Pete, as far as Pete is concerned, remember when he said to us, and it's an old moniker when you're talking about quarterback play anyway, he said when you have 2 quarterbacks, then that means you don't have 1.
Yeah.
And I think that's the situation here, right? I mean, they truly right now feel as though they don't really have a solution. And it's just something I think is going to stay in the news cycle as far as this football team for the foreseeable future.